Okay, let's go to Programs and select Voltage Drop as our next program to illustrate. And going across the top here, we can add customer's name. And we'll just put home number 1. We don't have a job ID, and for now we don't have any customer notes. So going across the bottom here, we're going to go ahead and say the operating temperature of the wire is going to be 77 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 C. We got copper wire, we got one phase, and we're going to be dealing with an 80% power factor. Auto wire size means that whatever wire amperage we choose, whatever amperage we choose here in the load, the wire size will adjust automatically. Let's take this off for now and say I'm going to select 100 amps. Well, this will let you try to run 100 amps through a number 14 gauge wire now. And if we do the calculations, we can see that we have a voltage drop of 49 volts. That's never going to work. If we do auto wire size though, then the voltage drops to 3.8, which falls well between our 5% that we wanted to get into. Alright, the other things we can do with the voltage calculator here is we're treating everything here as 100%. If after a while we use it and we decide that it's a little high or a little low, we can adjust it by putting the percentage here. Notice that it went from this 3.8 volts to 4.04 because I changed it to 95%. Let's put it back to 100% again and calculate and see it drops to 3.8 volts. So we can use this to adjust our calibration if it were. Okay, so we have 100 amps at 120 volts going 100 feet. We want to keep it within 5%, which is well within the 5% because we got 3.8. Everything looks good, so we hit the print preview. Let's expand it here. And here's our printout. It says that we're working on 75 degree Fahrenheit. We're using copper wire. We've decided that we have an 80% power factor, starting voltage of 120, 100 amps load, and based on the wire size we have 100 amps. We have 100 feet to go. The maximum length of run to keep our percentage we've dialed in is 156 feet. The circular mils of the wire we're using is 52,620. It's a 3 American wire gauge. We only have one conductor, and the voltage drop is 3.8, leaving us with 116 volts at the end of our travel. Okay, let's go ahead, either print it or close it. And this has one more feature. It allows you to convert Fahrenheit to centigrade and vice versa. If we click in the centigrade right now of 0, we have Fahrenheit is 0, gives us a minus 17 centigrade. If we click in centigrade, then we have 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So at 0 centigrade we got 32. So this is just a little calculator we have here.